We're here with University of Washington Athletic Director Jen Cohen, and we have a very big announcement a little bit later on in this. But first, Jen, normally I say welcome to my guests, but this time this is your place.
Yeah, welcome to our home, the greatest setting. What a day here today, huh? Do you like your view?
Fantastic, and it feels so great to be here. What's it going to feel like in the fall when we've got a full stadium of people here to watch the Husky football team?
Special. We've missed our fans so much. Last year was surreal. I mean, it was awesome to be able to see our student athletes still compete, but this place isn't the same without our community. So we can't wait to fill the stands, and I know our student athletes are ready for that too.
There seems to be a lot of activity going on here at Husky Stadium. Just what's happening today?
Yeah, all of our teams here today having a team meal, and we have some recruits in the building as well. So isn't the energy great? I mean,
oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's a special place. This facility was built for our student athletes when we renovated Husky Stadium. So this is home for all of our coaches and basically a home for our student athletes to come and build community with each other when they're not on the field.
Speaking of ahead, right now the Olympics are on, and it's great to see unusual sports that we don't see so much in college, but there has been a trend in college to go down in the number of sports that are offered. Do you think that might be starting to reverse itself?
Gosh, I hope all we can do is continue to provide opportunity. I think you're right, though. It's interesting you mentioned emerging sports. Like, I don't know if you got to see Kelsey Plum and 3-on-3 basketball. We added beach volleyball here not that long ago. I really believe that became so popular at the collegiate level because of the Olympics. Lacrosse is a growing sport. It's one that we don't have here, but I could see us adding at some point in time. I think the question is going to be, how are all these other landscape changes impacting the economics of college athletics? I mean, we basically have two sports here that generate enough revenue to pay for those other experiences. As we continue to prioritize the student experience, that gets more and more expensive, which then can be limiting, which is why I think you've seen what you've seen. So more about opportunity, and I hope that we can continue to find ways here for growth.
Speaking of growth, our big announcement, you're coming back to the classroom, and it's going to be at the Milgard School of Business in the University of Washington, Tacoma.
I can't wait. I'm so excited about this opportunity, so thank you for that. I do have enough to do, but I love being with students. I love undergraduate students. I feel like I've learned a lot at the university for over 23 years, and I want to take the experiences that I'm having that are right now, that are live, and practically bring those into the classroom for students to really get that knowledge, get that experience. I'm also a UW Tacoma, I'm a Tacoma girl, and I'm a UW Tacoma fan. I really admire the impact that program and university has had in the community and what it means for that area and that region. So I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be energizing for me. I think we learn from students.
Absolutely. And your class is going to be offered in the winter of 2022. So the winter this coming up.
Middle of basketball season.
Yeah, exactly. And your class is Advanced Topics in Sports Enterprise Management. What is that?
Yeah, good question, right? I think there's so much going on in sports, and I think the good thing about this class is that we can evolve with whatever issues are really most important at the time. So you brought up conference realignment. I can see us focusing on that. I could see us focusing on name, image, and likeness and how that's going to impact gender equity. I think we could talk about recruiting. I mean, we can talk about social media. We can talk about ethics. There are going to be a lot of different topics that we're going to be able to tackle together, engage in conversation. It's going to be a very interactive class. It's going to be healthy with debate and different perspectives. I mean, the thing I love most about sports is it's a great unifier, but we all get to debate about it. And so I think it's just going to be an amazing experience for our students. It's going to be an amazing experience for me to learn from them and in those conversations as well.
And your classroom is also in a special place.
Cheney Stadium, which is, wonderful jewel of Tacoma. And also, I know the Cheney family personally from my ties and growing up in Tacoma. So it's going to be a real honor to be there.
I can hardly wait. If you don't mind, I may sit in and learn something too.
I'd love it.
Thank you very much. I can hardly wait to see you in classroom.
Thank you for the opportunity. Go Dogs.